Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily go getimism number 721. 721 for September 23rd, 2016. Alright, so today I want to talk to y'all about getting caught in a truth. Getting caught in a truth. It's a play on words because you know how people normally say they get caught in a lie. And some people lie a lot. Some people lie more than they tell the truth. Some people lie to get out of trouble, but they stay in trouble a lot, so that means they have to lie a lot. Some people lie whether they're in trouble or not. Some people just lie because that's their conversation. And lying is a little bit different than embellishing, even though when you embellish, you lie a little bit. But when you embellish, you just make the story a little bit sweeter. You just, make it a little bit spicier. You make it a little bit more interesting. When you straight up tell a lie, that means that you have fabricated the whole story, or you have put yourself in a story where you weren't even there, or did that with somebody else. I don't really have to explain to y'all what a liar is because everybody knows a liar. Everybody has probably grown up with somebody that used to tell stories. See, when you're little, some parents don't want their kids to use the word lie. They don't even want them to say the word lie. So if you had a little or big brother or cousin or sister or whatever that was lying, you would say that they was telling stories. They were storying. Why are you storying? See, the way that people learn how to lie or tell the truth is through trial and error. So when they find out that telling the truth keeps them out of trouble and gets them respect and probably the attention that they deserve, then they probably will tell the truth in more instances. Particularly if telling the truth has gotten them out of trouble instead of into trouble. Other people may tell lies or embellish stories because they need attention. So they figure that the only way that they could get attention is to put themselves in stories or make it seem like certain things happened that didn't happen but that they know about. See, it gets them attention. And people tune in and they want to know more and they get popularity by that. But when you get popularity by becoming a liar, once you become a liar, then their popularity pretty much turns into infamy. And popularity is when a lot of people like you. Infamy is when a lot of people know you, but they may not necessarily like you. So what we're talking about today is getting caught in the truth. Once you become a liar in somebody's eyes, once they believe that everything that you say is more of a lie than the truth, then the lies become your truth. That's what I mean by getting caught in the truth. A lot of times when a liar is telling his lies, you watch his patterns, and you start to see the way that he acts when he's lying. It may be hard to track if you don't really know the person that well, because when you met them, more than likely they were already lying to you. So you have never even known them to tell the truth. They've been a lie to you ever since you've known them. So that's the truth to you. So everything that they tell to you, because you don't know whether they're lying or telling the truth, the lies that they tell are their real truth, their actual truth. And not to get all scientific and psychological about it, but I'll tell you all this. When you're a pathological liar, what they mean by pathology or pathological is that you do things in a systematic way. So you do things in a way that can be traced. So unless the person who knows how to trace it does trace it, then that becomes your way of life. So that means that if you're a pathological liar, you are the actual lies that you tell. So that's why when a person is a pathological liar, they can pass lie detector tests because they really believe the lies that they tell. So when they lie, it's so instant. It gets done without having to think about it. So when on a lie detector test, they hook up things to track your breathing and your skin reactions, because those are the things that that cause a stimulus when you're telling a lie. You know, your heart rate increases, your skin twitches a little bit, your pulse races, your breathing becomes different. But when you're a pathological liar, because you actually believe that you are the lies that you tell, that won't happen. Because you lie as if it was the truth. And you believe those lies that you tell as if they were the truth. It's a crazy thing. And the crazier thing about it is that you may know some people who are pathological liars. Even though we throw around the term pathological liars to describe people that we know who lie a lot. But a pathological liar does not lie a lot. They tell the truth a lot. And the truth is that they are liars. A lot. And it is what it is. So, the worst kind of liar that tells the truth on himself are the ones that you know that they're lying, and they have decided that they will not waver from that lie no matter what. Because they believe in the lie. So no matter how much you catch them in the lie, they will still profess that they are telling the truth. And they will never admit to that lie. We know anybody like that? I think we do. Although she isn't pathological, I would say that was Hillary Clinton. Like when you have evidence to support your claims, and then you have somebody that says, no, that's not the way it happened. I mean, I know that a lot of people are Hillary Clinton fans. I can't blame y'all for that. You know, well, look, I don't even want to get into all of that. But you look at Donald Trump. He lied on the president. Said that the president wasn't from the United States, and he stuck to the lie. He stuck to the lie until, for political gain, he had to let it go. But before then, he was just going to keep it rolling. But the damage had already been done. The damage had already been done. So you can say all you want that, you know, well, I didn't lie. I just felt that something was one way, and that now I see that it's different. So I was just basing that off of the information that I was given. I wasn't lying. I was just conveying the information. Everybody knows what you did. So that makes you a liar too. So we had two presidential candidates that are out and out straight liars. But we think that one liar is better than the other liar. I don't know. I think they're one and the same. But I don't think either are pathological. I do think that they're well versed and well trained and have practiced their lies a lot. But I don't think they're pathological. Actually, Donald Trump may be, because he's crazy, you know. And yeah, he's a basket case, but hey. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, we're talking about pathological liars. A pathological liar is one that tells the truth. So you don't catch them in lies, you catch them in the truth. And people who lie a lot, whether they're pathological or not, are really just telling you the truth. And the truth is that they're liars. One thing I want to express to y'all before I get up out of here is this. You know, it really hurts for some people to lie to you and have you living a lie, because they're living a lie. And they've been telling you lies. But lies only really hurt people that expect the truth. Let me say that again. Lies only hurt when you're expecting the truth. If you're not expecting the truth, then lies can't hurt you. I'm not saying that they make you bulletproof, but they can't hurt you. And in no way am I encouraging anybody to become a liar or to accept lies that people tell. But I will encourage you to protect yourself against people who will harm you, harm your psyche, harm your emotions by lying to you. So what? I'm gonna leave it at that. Check it out. The Urban Therapy with Son Take the Fall event tomorrow, the 24th of September, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in Philadelphia, in Germantown section of Philadelphia, Wissahickon Avenue and Rittenhouse Street, 10 a.m. That's when we pull off. The trail that we blaze, well, we don't even blaze the trail. What we do is we hike in the woods, and that's the Forbidden Trail, the Forbidden Trail. So if y'all want to come through, and I hope you do, it's a free event, and we do it every month, the last Saturday of every month. Check out the Urban Therapy with Son Take the Fall event. You get your sweat on. You know, you get in touch with nature, in tune with nature. You chill out with a bunch of people who are really, really good people, cool people, great people. And it's like one of the best ways to exercise that you could ever imagine. You know what I mean? If you've never been on it before, the twists and turns of the whole thing, it's just a beautiful thing, man. So come out to the Take the Fall event tomorrow, September 24th, 10 a.m., Wissahickon Avenue, Rittenhouse Street, in the Germantown section of Philadelphia. So I don't care if you live outside the city in the burbs, if you live in Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, come on through. You know what I'm saying? We welcome you. It's going to be a beautiful thing. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.